Hey, it's JMIA with your stock market recap for Friday, November 27th, 2020. Yeah, it's the weekend. Hopefully, you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving with your family and friends. And we're here to analyze what the market did this week. And a lot of times, people may come into the market and think that they're going to short it. They think that one administration versus the other is going to cause a crash. No, the people in Wall Street, they know money. They dig into the inside of administration. Who's going to be the cabinet? Who's going to be the treasury that Biden is going to pick? And they know money. They don't know politics. One thing, Wall Street, they have trillions of dollars at stake. And these guys, they do their research very thoroughly. Sometimes you may get little rattles that you don't see like too often, things that just pop up randomly and that may shake up the course of a stock or the indexes. When I say indexes, I'm talking about the S&P 500. I'm talking about the Dow 30. I'm talking about the Russell or the Nasdaq. It may rattle them for a moment, but the market keeps trucking upwards, and they're um, when you look at the market, it's a random walk. They walk all over. It's like someone walking in the park, but they're going in one direction, higher. So there's no need to come in here and try to short the market. You go with the big boys. You don't have trillions of dollars in your trading account, so you cannot move the market like those bigs, those big brokerages, those big firms can. So you go with them when you're buying your options or when you're buying your particular stocks. Sometimes you may have a stock like I've been mentioned, JMIA, that was relatively um, cheap when I mentioned it, but now I have it's since gone from 13 to 41. So it needed to pull back, and it did so on in Friday session. So when you're investing, you need to go for the long haul. You need to go for 5 to 10 years down the line. But when you're trading, you trade what you see. You know, you make your little 10 to 20%, and you're gone. Especially when we're talking about options. You buy if when the stock is going up, you buy your calls and you profit. And or when a particular stock is going down, you buy your puts and you make your 10 to 20% and you're out. So when you're buying a particular stock, you're buying over time. You're taking $100, $20 at a time, and you're buying the particular stock every week or every month or every pay period, and you'll see over time when it goes from years to years, and you buy a stock that everyone is using, like an Apple. Everyone has some sort of Apple product at home. When the end of Apple is coming, I don't know. Apple's been here as long as I've been alive, so longer than I've been alive. So it's going to be here. You have stocks like a Snap. If something is something that you're constantly using over time, you're using it, it's going to be here for a while. Or Square, if you're using it constantly, then it's something that you may need to invest in over time, and you're putting in a little money at a time. You're not taking all your nest egg and buying um, Square shares. You need to let it be something that over time you invest in and let your portfolio increase as time goes by. And in the premise of today's um, recap, despite whatever someone might say, oh, the market is gone too far and too fast. Hey, that's for something somebody else to worry about. But for you, if you're profiting, you need to say, hey, you know what? Where the market is going higher, I need to profit, and I did be take cautious. If you know when we're talking about this season in the market, especially from November to the end of December, we usually have uh, what they call a Santa Claus rally, and that's during that Santa Claus rally, the market usually goes higher. So no need to come in here and try to short the market. What you need to do is limit your risk. If you're trading, limit your risk. If you when you're buying on a pullback and profiting off of it. All right, investors and traders, this is for entertainment and educational purposes and not for investing advice. And I'll see you guys next week.